Hi everyone, Roseanne with Oily Masters here to do a spontaneous live video here on Facebook because I was actually supposed to do a live video on YouTube, but it didn't want to work for me today. So learning curve, I thought, you know what, I've got all my material prepared. I'm going to go and share it with you, and maybe I'll share it later on YouTube the regular old way. So anyway, let's get back to the topic of today. Once again, I am covering Young Living supplements, because the reason why I'm really kind of focusing on that right now is because a lot of people, I'm realizing, don't know much about the Young Living supplements. Either they didn't know Young Living had supplements at all, and maybe they are not knowing which supplements would be best for them and their family. So I'm going to cover each supplement in a live video over time. We'll see what the schedule ends up being, but for now, today, we're going to cover Essentialzymes-4. So this is the one that I wanted to start with because it is one of the first that I started with my family. And the reason why I started with my family with Essentialzymes-4 is that in particular, as you know, my son Johan has special needs, and one of my biggest concerns for him was his absorption of nutrients and just overall digestive health and well-being. So I was looking for ways to help support that because I really wasn't certain, I'm still not 100% certain, how well he's absorbing nutrients and how everything is just processing and digesting there for him. So I thought, let's start with something that is specifically made for that. Now, what are enzymes and why do we need them? Well, enzymes are key to digestion and vital to our health. Enzymes turn food into energy, they run the body systems, and they detox cells. So that's the function. So as you can hear that description of what enzymes do, you can kind of understand why that kind of sparked my curiosity and interest as far as helping to support Johan's digestive health. Now, what they do is they break down foods to release nutrients for absorption. Once again, key words, releasing nutrients for absorption, because this was what I really didn't know how it's working for Johan. Now, they're also a key player in getting rid of waste, which we all want to be able to do because it's the buildup of toxins in our body that we don't want. That's what can cause some problems down the line. So the better we're able to process, digest, and eliminate what we don't need, the better off we all are. So enzymes are great for that. Now, where else can you get enzymes? Well, you can get them from raw fruit or vegetables if you have them with each meal, and that's a really good thing to be doing. But if you're finding that it's still not enough, because even for Johan, he needed additional support, you can take a high quality enzyme supplement, as I was mentioning, such as, oops, upside down, Essentialzymes-4. So what they do is they decrease the energy it takes for a reaction to work, right? They increase the speed of the reaction. And enzymes drive vitamins and minerals to our cells. That's where we want them. So we want that overall health and well-being of our cells maintained and supported, and enzymes are a great way of doing that. Now, Essentialzymes-4 is specifically made to aid the digestion of dietary fats, proteins, fiber, and carbohydrates. It's both an animal and plant-based formula. So I will actually show you, because there are two colored capsules in the package. You've got the yellow and you've got the cream colored capsules. And what happens is it's got a dual release technology, which is great, dual time, they both don't release at the exact same time. They release the plant-based enzyme immediately upon entering the stomach. And the animal-based enzyme actually is released in the lower intestine region where it's more alkaline and it's better suited for animal-based enzyme breakdown. So this is the great thing. This is really a superior supplement because it's got this kind of dual time technology that not every enzyme is going to contain. So excellent product from Young Living. They are this gluten-free, and they've got lots of different ingredients in there. You know, I'm not going to cover every ingredient here on the video. What I will do is I'm going to post in the description the ingredients of the yellow capsule and the cream capsule. That way you'll have that information that you can look over and read specifically. But each one is also has different essential oils. I will cover the yellow one has anise, ginger, rosemary, tarragon, and fennel. And the cream one has fennel seed, lemongrass, ginger, tarragon, and anise as well. So great thing about the cream colored one as well, it has a bee pollen powder in it. So if you're taking a bee pollen powder separately, you might not have to. And this is another great way of combining different supplements all into one easier way to take it through these capsules. So bee pollen powder is, contains a lot of minerals and vitamins, which is why people take that. And you're going to be getting it right here as well. So basically you're going to take 2 capsules, which is the yellow and the cream, those 2 capsules, 2 times daily with your largest meals. So, for example, for Johan, I give it to him for his breakfast because he's home for that, and dinner because he is home for that. Lunchtime meal, he does not have this because he's at school usually, and that way I have full control over the dosage and timing on it. Now, what I also wanted to mention, now, I do highly recommend this for our special children. And for people ask, how does Johan take his supplements? So I have to say I am blessed in a sense with one of his inabilities. He does not have the ability to chew his food. So because of that, I actually can simply add the capsules and different pills to his food, and he will just scoop them up and eat them. That's how I do it. It seems to work well. I wanted to just share that with you so you understand how he's doing that. Anyway, I wanted to leave it at that. I will share the exact ingredients, as I mentioned, in the description after this live is complete. And if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you check out the supplements page, on Young Living. There's lots of great information. I have some of the infographics here on the page as well that you can read up on them. And, feel free to ask questions as well. All right. I hope that was helpful to some of you considering the Essentialzymes-4 from Young Living. It is a great product, highly recommend it, and add that to your next Essential Rewards order. See, this is why, I'll continue. This is why I actually do Essential Rewards, because I get things like the supplements, which it just makes sense to get rewarded back by Young Living because I'm ordering these things all the time. So when I'm on Essential Rewards, I have the monthly orders going through, and then I'm getting money back through points, the loyalty points through Essential Rewards, and I can actually buy other products or more supplements later on down the road once I've collected enough points, which for me happens quite quickly. So anyway, letting you go on that thought, get on Essential Rewards, start getting rewarded. It's a new year, start new habits, be consistent with them. Alrighty, talk to you guys soon. Bye now.